azure gleam.
Yeah! Now that's a good title.
Having laid Lonato low, the kingdom's army
Yeah,
proceeds
fucking
south.
murdered him, you more
Count
like it.
Rowe, who had prior declared fealty to the Emperor, surrenders.
Fuck
The
yeah!
Aryan Road falls back into kingdom hands.
That's what I
With
figured was
its
gonna
foothold
happen.
in the west lost,
There's
the
no point in
Empire
fighting when he's
masses
being a huge
troops in
pussy.
the former Arundel territory to the south, prompting the army of Fargus to strike before Adrestia can regain its footing.
Okay. That's not bad. Let's see what kind of new shit I have.
It's nice Aryan Road fell with little more than a hand wave. But it's hardly comfortable knowing the enemy is still on our doorstep.
Yeah, that's a fair point, but still, glad we don't have to do that fucking map.
Comfortable or no, we must take what few chances we do have to rest. Battle will be upon us again before we know it.
Oh, okay, we're taking a little
Not to
rusty.
mention the fortress is still a target. I mean, who wouldn't want their very own impregnable stronghold?
Oh, I wonder if Edelgard's gonna do a counterattack to get it.
Our spies report that the enemy plans to mount such an attack from our
Oh,
land.
fuck, called it!
Arundel, huh? It's been 2 years since the territory came under the Emperor's control.
Wait, what the fuck did they get that shit?
The wind carries rumors that Edelgard has been keeping Lord Arundel imprisoned in his home since then.
Oh, that sounds bad.
If it's true,
Oh,
I'll...
oh,
No.
oh, we're getting a bit of it.
Were the enemy to strike and the fortress city to somehow
We're getting a
fall,
bit of the dark,
our path forward
Dimitri.
in this
I
war
felt
will
that.
grow
I
exceedingly
felt that.
perilous.
The West doesn't face the kind of constant threats we do, so there aren't as many strongholds here as in the North, right?
Basically. Though my uncle did say that started to change at least a tiny bit in the past couple of years.
Wait, they built shit during a war, really?
In other words, the entire western region of the kingdom is likely to fall into enemy hands if we retreat from Aryan Road now.
So we're not gonna do that, obviously.
Which is exactly why we must take the offensive and restrain this Imperial snake before it can sink its fangs into us.
Fuck yeah!
Hey, it'll be nice to strike first for once. It feels like we've been on the
Yeah,
back foot for a
having the
while now.
offense makes it seem like, you know, we had our shit together. Sends a
Right
message.
you are. And remaining on perpetual defense would only lead to more meaningless, preventable deaths.
That's a good point as well. Get fired up or stay calm. I want to get all pumped up, but like getting pumped up for murder seems like bad, so I'm gonna say calm.
Whatever we decide to do, we need to stay on guard. Geralt and his mercenaries could be around any corner.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes, who knows when you might have another fateful duel with the Ashen Demon.
Well, I fucking won last time.
I bear terrible news.
Ooh.
Calm yourself. What is it?
What?
The convoy escorting Count Rowe to the capital has been attacked by an unknown assailant.
Oh, it's fucking Edelgard stealing him,
They've
that
sustained
fucking
heavy
bitch.
losses, and it seems Count Rowe has gone missing amid the chaos.
What a shock.
I see. And these assailants, we know nothing about them?
It's fucking Edelgard.
Very little, Your Majesty. The survivors claim to have been attacked by numerous mages.
Probably from those that slither in the dark. Because her and Edelgard are just fucking two peas in a pod.
Mages? No.
What?
What's wrong? Do you know who it is?
I do, I just said it.
You saw the court mage Cornelia during our battle at Ferdia, yes? Well, she disappeared almost immediately after. It's likely she has been burrowed away in western
oopsies.
Fargus ever since.
Didn't mean to push that button. But it looks like I was right.
Which leads me to wonder if this attack wasn't her handiwork somehow. It's
Well,
merely a
let's see if she
feeling,
fits the criterias. Does she work for the Sliver of the Dark? Yes. Is she a huge bitch? Yes. Oh, yep, probably.
though. I'd like to look into it further if possible. Something tells me the Imperial soldiers won't wait around patiently while we go off hunting for clues.
Why can't you send some people off to do that?
Perhaps you should send a separate unit to investigate.
Thank you,
while we
Dudu.
attend to the Empire.
Thank you.
Yes, that would be prudent for now. We cannot afford to lower our guard for even a moment.
Alright then, who goes? Do I get to choose who goes? Because I would like that option. Oh, that's a big map. Okay. Okay.
Hey there.
Oh, have I heard what? Oh, lots of shit. Oh, I haven't talked to Arvel in a while. Hey, Arvel.
This is true.
Circumstances dictate how people act. As such, I believe things are about to get much more difficult for you. Though perhaps that will be a welcome change for someone of your caliber. You will undoubtedly face the Ashen Demon again. I do hope you'll emerge victorious this time. You say that like I didn't fucking win last time. She retreated like a pussy. So like, ooh, what's this? Lots of people to talk to. Record consisting largely of the world outside of Fodlan. The author's identity is unknown, but they have clearly experienced these places firsthand. Brigid. And Archipelagio? Fuck, I don't know what that word means. Nestled between Fodlan and Dagda, a land of plenty. It is often heralded as the perfect union of the gentle sea and nature's bounty. Both Fodlan and Dagda have long vied to claim this territory as their own. Oh, excuse me, I just had a bunch of chocolate. Soraring was once the name of an enormous I know how to say that word. Peninsula. Venezuela? It's a weird fucking kind of island thing, I know that. To the north of Fodlan. Today, only the northern half has kept the moniker, while the southern half now falls under the domain of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Several warlike clans call this great wasteland their home. Certain areas of the region are comprised of rocky desert. Dusker. Peninsula to the north of Fodlan and the west of Sarang. People who once inhabited this area were decimated. It now falls under the domain of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Fuck. Not great. The line posts nothing noteworthy to make it a desirable travel destination. Rumors of travel mariners waiting to be unearthed abound. Ogmar Mountains, an enormous mountain range somewhat south of central Fodlan. To the west, it forms the border between the Empire and the Kingdom, and surrounding Garrick Mach and the cutting across Empire territory. It is home to many animals and plants that cannot be found elsewhere, as well as a plethora of variable mining deposits. Fucking Christ. I got lots of shit. What have I heard what? This tactical research facility up and running now. I guess the boar arranged it. Mastering swordsmanship isn't enough to win wars. Go take a look at the new facility when you can. Okay. New shit. It's the only new one, but still, new shit is new shit. Oh, look at this fucker. He looks so sad. Whoa! Hold up. Wait a minute. You're up in here? Are you playable? There's no fucking way. Give me a moment. No. You are not playable. I got all these fucking... We're gonna get there. We'll get there when we get there. But, like... Holy fuck, that... Oh! It's like the classroom. History of Fodlan. Under its reign of ruthless disorder, the people endured a long period of suffering. The vile nemesis, who proclaimed himself the King of Liberation, delighted in war and bloodshed. Rather than rebelling against his persecution, the people of Fodlan fell to his depths. Matched with power for murder and theft. 31 years for the founding of the Adrestian Empire, Saint Saros appeared in the land Embar and, through the many unfathomable miracles she performed, spread light across the land. In doing so, she joined the shattered hearts of the purest people of Fodlan, who went on to form the Holy Church of Saros. See, that's another part that just tickles my pickle with the whole Edelgard shit. Is because Saros and Rhea, she founded the Empire. She founded all this shit. After the basic almost genocide, because it wasn't totally complete. Actually, no, genocide. I'm going to say genocide. Of her people. And Edelgard knows this. And it's just like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to team up with the people who did the genocide and also tortured me and my family for years, because lollies, and just start a fucking war, fuck you up and fucking complete it, because that makes sense. Because teaming up with your abusers to finish a genocide is apparently a great fucking plan. Anyway, Imperial Year 1, the founding of the Adrestian Empire. In the first year of our calendar, the glorious Adrestian Empire was founded. Its name was gifted by an oracle, and its future blessed by the goddess. Its capital, Embar, was chosen to govern the southern regions of Fodlan, where the divine Saint Saros also lent her power. Imperial World 32, the War of Heroes. William Paul Herzberg, the inaugural Austrian emperor, raised an army in pursuit of the unification of Fodland. With his might, he hunted and destroyed any house's territory that dared to seek more power. Oh, Imperial Year 46, the Battle at Grongor Field. An intense battle erupted on Grongor Field, where the houses that were allied with Nemesis and the Imperial forces of the Austrian Empire clashed. There, the Imperial forces emerged victorious. Battle of Tatooine. Houses that were allied with Nemesis once again faced off against the Imperial forces, this time at Tatooine Plains. There, the Nemesis finally fell, and the Empire secured a momentous victory. The War of Heroes ends. The successor of the great Emperor William I, Lycan I, suddenly succumbed to sudden illness. The Empire, which ruled over the majority of Fodland, took this opportunity to put an end to the seamlessly endless fighting. Alright, let's check this fucking thing out. What's this? Here, we research the latest and greatest tactics ever to grace the field of battle. If our findings pique your interest, how would it be delighted to assist you? How about it? Okay. At the Tactics Academy, you can enhance your unit's battle proficiencies. Expanding this facility will unlock new avenues for improvement. Unlock additional warrior gauges. Oh, okay. So that's how we level up the people. Besides the normal level ups. You know, the upgrading shit. Okay.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Okay. Let's see. Allows the unit to get a second warrior gauge. Yeah, that sounds useful. And so with that, but no. Does it affect everybody? Have a unit learn a battle tactic. Okay. So I have to unlock it. Increase ability slots. Oh, that's useful. Yeah, I want that shit. How much is it? Okay. That's good. I'll do this stuff off screen. Tactics essential and individual. Should keep them in mind as I prepare. I'll do all that shit in advance because there's all these people to talk to. Like Petra. Oh, and Dorothea. Where is she? Okay. Let's talk to her. I never was having hesitation to fight the Empire.
Oh.
But then to be crossing blades with classmates is chilling my heart. I am relieved we did not have to be hurting Dorothea. I'm having to decide whether to be taking her life. Yeah, you're good. Oh! Does Anne have her shop up? Ooh, Sylvain, does she have her shop up?
Not good.
When His Majesty came to me saying he wanted to give McLean a role in the army, I just about keeled over from surprise. My brother put me through a lot when we were kids. Oh yeah, he did try to almost murder you. Even after we grown up, if I'm being honest. But the kingdom needs him right now, both militarily and politically. That's what he means. Express word for Sylvain. Are you sure you're okay fighting alongside him if he's really done that much to you? I mean, they're keeping an eye on him. Besides, I'm not the same defenseless kid I was all those years ago. I can handle myself. I actually think my brother would be useful to us. My father taught him everything he knows, after all. Didn't he teach you anything? And no, fuck. Where is she? She left. Damn it. Hey, what's up?
Do you have a minute?
My parents were murdered by bandits when I was a child. They attacked out of nowhere, and my mother, That's why I cannot stand that bandit McCain being here, and as a general, no less. It doesn't matter if he's skilled or if he's from a noble house. To give such an opportunity to a guy like that. Oh, it's already being a bit fickled. Not anyone else likes it.
Good day to you.
Count Rowe from Arderholt originally didn't have any children. Apparently, he took notice of some talented young lad who was a distant relative and adopted him. The boy caused problems at the Officers' Academy and was summarily cut off. I wonder if this means Count Rowe's lineage has come to an end. Wait, he has a kid from the Officers' Academy? Who the fuck? Alright, Count Rowe is in Fargus, but none of the Blue Lions has anything to do with Count Rowe. Huh. Let's keep talking. Commander, I heard that Count Rowe was kidnapped during his escort. We have no idea why he was taken. I know it's unlikely, but I'm terribly worried about a caravan getting attacked. Please hurry and apprehend the culprits. Yeah, you're fine. Ooh, cool you.
How may I help you?
We are proceeding with the investigation of Count Rowe's escort unit. As His Majesty's intimate, we found Cornelia and the Western nobles to be potential suspects. We lack conclusive proof at present, however. Count Rowe's actual whereabouts also remain unknown. We would soon find out if we attack the West, but we cannot act without sufficient evidence. You're either gonna find him fucked up or dead. That's what I'm getting. Hey! The Empire is taking on our army in the West, and simultaneously battling with the Alliance to the east. Ooh, that's good. That means they're getting spread thin. They also have a renowned generals like Count Pergels and Marcus Fristral in their command. Speaking of the current Marguels, I believe you and he were in the same cohort at the Officers Academy. Wait. Fucking what? Restaurant? Oh yeah, I remember. He was in the Black Eagles. Hubert, right?
Indeed.
Oh, fuck, it's Hubert. Okay. Correct. Much like the kingdom, the Empire appears to be in the midst of passing the torch to the next generation. We must use the Empire's current easterly focus to create an advantage for ourselves. Sending troops into former Audril territory is one aspect of that plan. We must quickly dispatch the enemy troops targeting Ironhold. I just realized, I wonder how Claude and them are doing. Because we saw them a little bit, and they were just like, ooh, there goes my camera. Being like, oh, shit's fucked. I wonder what we should do. And then, like, nothing happened.
How can I be of service?
Can't say it's any wonder that people find Commander McKenna suspect. He's got a checkered past, you know. In the unlikely fact he does anything untoward. His Majesty's orders to promptly detain and execute him. Brutal. My unit has numerous elite soldiers, you see, including those with crests like myself. What? You have a crest? Really? This generic biatch got a crest? I can't imagine we'd have any issues taking him, should it come to that. I don't think there's any reason to worry. What the fuck? Okay, so this is something I think is really weird for this game. And I want to pet the kitty cat. Why do you get the fruit over the kitty cat? So they keep doing this thing where they like give important characters to generic models. Like, look. Oh, that's the female version, but still, that's Count Rowe as a chick. You know what I mean? Like, I understand it's not canon, it's a spin-off, and who gives a shit, but it's me. It's me. Hi, I give the shit. So I really wish they could at least, like, do a little. I wonder if the reason why they couldn't is because they weren't allowed to create characters besides, like, the main two. But, like, I don't... it just bothers me. Hey, Mercedes. I'm so very reluctant to find any of our old friends from the Academy. It's all well and good if we convince them to join us, but in the end, we're still making them bend to our will. They may not want it at all. We're essentially forcing them to choose between death or betraying their friends and family. It feels cruel. Yeah, but that's fucking war. What the fuck? What the fuck?
You're a lifesaver, Mercedes.
Oh, that's just the way to do it. Okay. That option was never there before, so I guess we're gonna do Mercedes, 1. I don't even know who it's for.
Lady Mercedes, where would you like me to put this?
Oh, she's just helping out.
Oh, yes, just a moment, please.
Oh, well, they're asking for her help, I should say. Oh, it's with me!
You really have your hands full, Mercedes. Anything I can pitch in on?
Yeah, I'll help out.
Oh, goodness. I appreciate your offer, but I couldn't possibly ask you to take time out of your day to assist me in these tasks.
Oh, I don't mind.
Hey, don't be like that. Anyone who's still got the legs to stand on after a battle needs to do whatever they can to help.
See, I want to help.
Physician, but I can at least help get some of this stuff organized.
But you only just returned from combat yourself. Aren't you exhausted?
Yeah, but I've like godlike powers, so I'm pretty good. Shrug it off, ask the same of her. I'm gonna show concern.
Hey, I could turn that question right back on you. You were there fighting with us that whole time.
Got you there, bitch.
I suppose that's true. But are you sure you don't mind lending a hand?
Oh no, I have to hang out with an incredibly attractive woman.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just tell me what to do, and I'll be on it before you can even blink.
See?
In that case, there's a box over at the training grounds. Would you mind getting it?
Sure, and I'll make sure
to
to flex with it.
And medicine inside, so you'll be able to tell which one it is just by opening the lid.
Wait, I have to find it?
Got it. Be right back.
Alright.
Oh my, wait just a minute.
What?
What's up?
Give me your right hand.
Oh, was my hand all fucked up?
Okay.
It's probably all fucked up.
You're injured. Here, I can patch this up in a jiffy.
Oh, why is she all mad with me?
Whoa. It's all better. Thanks, Mercedes.
You need to speak up from now on if you're hurt.
Oh yeah, she's all mad.
Don't be so nonchalant about your health.
I mean, it's glad that she cares, but like...
Actually, never mind. Anyway, it should be easier to carry that box now. Thanks again, Mercedes.
No, thank you for offering to
Mercedes is so fucking cute.
And take all the time you need. There's no rush.
Alrighty. Yay! I mean, I still have more, but still, it's nice. Hey, Flame. When I first played Three Houses, I kept calling her Flan. Many of the church people in Kamalis are advanced in age, so there is very little lively discussion to be had. On the other hand, there are many young folk in the Kingdom Army, and they are quite spirited. It makes for a rather comfortable atmosphere. Though it would be even better if we did not have to go into battle at all. In truth, I would have enrolled in the Officers Academy if this war had never broken out. Aw, I'm sorry. Sucks. You probably would have been in our class and it would have been fun, but you know, shit happens. Hey, Kingdom dude.
What is it?
Gerald's mercenaries were real tough when we fought them in Margrad. The Imperial Army hired them, right? We'll probably be fighting them again soon. Really not look forward to any of this. I'm not ready to die yet. Jesus, that's way to be bleak. Like, just because we're in a war doesn't... Ooh, do I have like new shit? No. I mean, I have this new shit, but I already read this shit. What I mean is, do I have new outfits? Probably not. What the fuck? I went... Oh, that one. Okay. Do I have a new outfit? Come on. Oh, god damn it. If they do DLCs for this game, I want new fucking outfits. Alright, we got cooking. I'm not gonna do any of that shit right now. I got a blue boy over here. Aw, it's Ingrid. As you're aware, Sylvain and I have known each other since we were very young.
The story goes,
Back in the day, he would occasionally show up bruises and other injuries on his face and body, because McCain's a dick. Whenever I would ask him about it, he would just say he got hit during training or something, but I knew what was really going on. I logically understood why his majesty gave McCain employment, but more importantly, Sylvain agreed to it, but I don't think I can accept it quite so easily. Perhaps people can change, but they can never wash away their past sins. I am cleanly aware of this myself. Yeah, he's a huge fucking douche. He's probably gonna betray us. I'm like 75% sure he's gonna fucking betray us. Dorothea! Hi, girl! I didn't want to fight at all, but I did so for Edie. But now I surrender to keep myself alive. What other choice did I have? Fuck Edie. She sucks. I'm not sure I can bring myself to fight for Vargas. Not with my whole heart anyway, but if I have to, I'll do it to hasten the end of this war. I'm gonna cheer her up.
Let's see.
You don't have to force yourself, Dorothea. I can talk to Dimitri for you if you feel like you can't fight for the kingdom.
Thanks.
Thank you, but I'm fine. I have to take responsibility for my
I get
decisions.
things done.
I am a songstress. No matter the stage, I swear I will play my role to the hilt, and I will be glorious. Damn it. I thought they would give me a heart with her. We didn't do jack shit. Ugh. Let's go talk to people. Hey, Felix, wait, what the fuck? I talked to you over there. Whoa. I saw him doing a big thing. Oh, it even has a sound effect. That's cool. I didn't think they'd do anything useful. Okay, back to Felix. Why are you here with another prompt? There's so much that fool neglected to tell us. It really pisses me off. Per usual, I have absolutely no idea what's rattling around inside his skull. If he thinks he's the only one with lose face over this, he's a great fool than I gave him credit for. Who knew Royce could be so annoying? Aren't you technically, like... Well, like, you're a noble, so you're close to that. We're not gonna do that. Maybe another time, but not now. Hey, Catherine, speaking of that, Gerald's mercenaries, huh? You should totally fuck him up. A while back, a guy called Gerald served as the captain of the Knights of the Saros. But I never would have guessed he'd leave the Knights and end up a wandering mercenary. The guy quit more than 20 years ago, but apparently he's still just as tough as he was then. Impressive stuff if you ask me. They say those who inherit crest from their ancestors tend to live long lives, but I guess he'd be... Wait, I guess he'd be your case in point. Those who inherit crest from their ancestors tend to live long lives. So wait. Well, yeah, Gerald lives a long time because of the Rhea shit. But I didn't know crest holders live longer than normal people. That's new shit. Huh. So I wonder having a major or minor quest greatly increases the lifespan as well. Huh. Okay. Shit. fuck. Okay, my brain is all up in the place thinking of all that shit. But there's someone else over here. Not you. Oh, Hoppy! Hey, girl.
It's you.
Too much stuff is happening. Of all of it is annoying. That Cornelia lady, whoever, she's up to no good. I'm telling you. I wonder if she's that lady. Ooh, ask her to explain. That lady. Do you know something about her?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just feel like I might have met her a long time ago. Damn it. I could have gotten that fucking shit. Because, like, I barely remember the silver, what the Ashen Wolves, like the DLC. Because I only did it one time. Like, compared to the other playthroughs I did of the game. So I don't, like, I love the Ashen Wolves, but, like, I remember them the least. I want to know why you're a huge dickhead. What do you want? I don't care if you dislike me, but if you try anything funny, I'll cut your throat myself. I'm pretending Airhold for the time being. That's what the one holding my leash ordered me to do at any rate. We are leaving him in charge of a crucial stronghold. That's gonna end up fucked for us.
How's it going? On that note,
I heard that the Alliance is having real tough time in this war too. The Great Bridge of Merlin fell, and Count Gloucester swore his allegiance to the Empire, pussy. We're doing fine enough for now ourselves, but there's no telling what might happen in the future. Tell her to focus, laugh it off. Hey, we gotta focus. The Empire could pivot at any moment and pour all their weapons in the Western Front. Right, I guess all we can do now is try and kick our training into high gear. Anyway, let's make sure we're as ready as we can be for the next fight. Alright, good on ya. Oh, I should fucking make you an ads wielder. Oh, we'll do that shit later. There's lots of shit to do. Okay, we got a few more people, and then we got all those supports to get through. Ash! Oh, hey buddy. His Majesty told me before that everyone has something they can't accept. I guess Renato is the church and Lady Rhea, but he never said anything to me about resenting them. On the contrary, he rolled me in the Officers Academy, which was run by the church, and I became a Kingdom Knight because of it.
Give it a go.
I'll have to think more than such it myself. It's my responsibility. I took his life after all. That is true. I did make that happen. But that actually is a good point. Leonardo hated the fucking church, and they still enrolled Ash in the fucking church. And they didn't even try and be like, you know, twist his mind on it, being like, yeah, you know what's real shitty? The fucking church. So, fuck, I wonder if there's like a reason behind that. Oh, man. See, like, I know it's not true, but, like, that does lead me more to believe that he's fucking got replaced or some shit. Oh. Hello.
have you need of me?
I am Veit, head of House Blindus. I have heard quite a bit about you. Oh, look! Here's another semi-important character. With a generic fucking face. Actually, my own house was in charge of Count Rowe's escort. However, we were attacked by a group of strangers, though I know not if they were affiliated with anyone. I've come to report details to His Majesty. I've only just inherited my title, too. I can't believe I made such a blunder so soon. No, not because of that. But I just realized. Fuck off. Oh, it's time for the favorite. This is the only character I'm totally fine with having generic face, and it's the Gatekeeper.
Nothing to report.
Oh, greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. So we're gonna hit the Empire territory next, huh? I hear they got some tough mercenaries with them. Promise I'll come back. Promise you'll come back safe and sound, okay? I'm wishing each and every one of you the greatest success in battle. Man, I fucking love you. You're the only one I will accept with generic bitch face. Because you make it work. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. Alright, now I can talk to you. Actually, I'm kind of curious what Sedif is going to say about Alois betraying us.
I wish to speak with you.
I have just informed Lady Rhea of the battle's progress. She has directed me to continue obeying the King's orders. And so I shall be acting alongside all of you for the time being. Of course, you may count on me among your military forces as well. By the by, do you know anything about the leader of Gerald's mercenaries? Tell him what you know.
Let's see.
He's a veteran mercenary called the Blade Breaker. He's got a head for tactics and valor to spare. Indeed, that man once led the Knight of Ceros. It is lamentable that a man of his caliber should now become an enemy of the Church. You don't give a shit. No one. Am I the only one that cares that Alois fucking betrayed the Church? Am I the only one that cares? Dimitri, please tell me you care a little bit.
I wonder.
It was fortunate that Count Rose surrendered so swiftly. We did not sustain many losses. I have my own opinion on the Count's views, but I must admit that he took the needs of his people into careful consideration.
No.
No, I ought not speak these words, having pressed him to surrender. Forget I said anything. And Cornelia is truly the one who took him. That would spell trouble for us indeed. Oh, I'm the only one that gives a shit. I'm starting to learn. I mean, there's 2 other people I still need to do.
Well,
We can trust Duke Arfine. Though she was aged, she is deeply loyal to the royal family, and importantly, she instructed Gustav in tactics. Express relief or surprise. Who the fuck is this bitch? Express relief. It's definitely reassuring to have someone like that in the royal capital with Gustav. Indeed, both the soldiers and the citizens of the royal capital will be satisfied with the arrangement. Anything could still occur, though. We must be prepared for the unexpected. That's cool. That I don't understand what the fuck who that bitch is. Oh well, please say something about Alois. I cannot be the only one that gives a shit.
Greetings.
We'll be on Emperor-controlled lands from this point forward as we head into former Audriel territory. Apparently, the former Lord Arundel was intimately involved in the tragic. Fuck! Let me repeat that. Apparently, the former Lord Arundel was intimately involved in the tragedy of Duscur. I don't want the Empire to eliminate him. I want them to get the truth to the matter. I will never be satisfied until they do. I'm from Duscur, you see, and I lost my brother. You, really? It says you're a kingdom general, though. All the other Duscur people say they're like Duscur general and stuff. Unless I'm misremembering. And you lost your... Oh yeah, lost your brother. Sucks to suck. Actually, you're actually on our side. That does generally suck. Very sorry. Oh, Dorothea. Dorothea! Alright, let's do the fucking supports. I got Felix, Ash, Sylvain, and Dew. Oh, it's Felix and Sylvain. This will be great. Is Sylvain gonna be a womanizer? Because I'm missing that.
Sticking your nose into some soldier's fight.
Oh, Sylvain's chastising Felix. That's new. And he's all pissed off.
To do if you're still throwing yourself in the middle of random brawls like that.
Ooh.
Keep this up, and House Fraldarius' reputation will be rolling in the mud with you. Not to mention how it reflects poorly on His Majesty, considering he's the one.
Sylvain's getting really pissed.
I know all that.
So, what's your excuse?
Do you? Because you don't look like a man who's achieved some fantastic new enlightenment.
Probably because he didn't give a shit.
This is rich coming from you. I liked it better when you used to take the heat.
Yeah, this is a little bit different, not gonna lie.
Are you kidding? You were always the one being scolded when we were kids.
Yeah, but then, you know, there's you and your womanizing.
Because you were a half-wit who kept dragging me into your ludicrous schemes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Was that how it was?
I could see them both getting each other in trouble back then.
What's got you swinging your fists around this time?
Probably all pissed off.
Nothing specific. I just couldn't back down after.
Maybe they've tried to fuck up his kitty. I want them to continue supports
you really
like
need
that.
To start being more careful. Look, you've even got a bruise going.
Where?
Who knows what would happen to Fargus if we lost you?
He's not gonna lose in some fucking drunken brawl. Jesus Christ.
I won't say you'd be fine without me, but you do know I could fall in battle any day now, right?
That doesn't make it okay.
Bite your tongue, Felix. Just think for 2 seconds. What would happen to Fargus? And to His Majesty if you died?
Oh god, that might break Dimitri.
He's got too much on his plate already. Yet he insists on doing everything himself. War with the Empire, battles outside Fodlan, governing the kingdom, reforming the entire social structure of pretty much everything.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a little bit.
If he didn't have you at his side, he'd fall flat on his face.
Well, why don't you step up and help some more?
You speak as though you have no stake in this whatsoever. We're in the same situation.
Why do you look so pissed?
One of these days, you'll inherit the title of Margrave Gautier. Are you ready for that?
Probably not.
I know. Trust me, I am very well aware. Which is why I always act with the utmost integrity.
Yo, are you serious? That's some bullshit.
You're the complete opposite of integrity.
Thank you,
I
Felix.
suppose you have been attempting to shake some of your old habits recently.
Oh, is he not much of a womanizer? That kind of sucks. I kind of like that character trait about him.
It wouldn't kill you to pat me on the back every once in a while.
Although if he ended up knocking up half the fucking fucking guards, that'd be pretty fucked up.
You're like a baby that just learned to walk. A pat on the back would only knock you over.
Huh.
You can try to make up for your past actions all you want. But that kind of thing isn't easily swept aside.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not like he committed a murder.
The sooner you realize that,
He just
the
broke a
better.
few girls' hearts.
That tongue of yours is sharp as ever, I see. Never change, Felix.
I guess I was a touch reckless this time. As much as I hate to admit it.
Oh, there we
So
go.
I'll give you that much.
At least they both admit that they kind of suck. Aw, yay! Alright then, we got Ash. Ash and Dedue. Ash and Dedue.
Oh, it's so late. I didn't mean to take this much of a detour.
Aw.
Just getting back?
Hey, Dedue. Hope I didn't worry you.
I always liked Ash and Dedue's friendship. Like, it was always so cute.
You were in town, yes?
I went to pick up some supplies, but on the way back I saw these flowers blooming, and I just couldn't help but pick some.
Sometimes you gotta stop and smell the roses. Amid all the corpses.
Yarrows.
Oh, don't tell me they're from Dusker.
They're used as an ingredient in healing salves. Although you can also slap the leaves on your wounds and get mostly the same effect.
That seems super useful.
Oh, and I plan on soaking them in alcohol. It'll produce a liquid that can be used for a wonderful ointment. Though I suppose it would be faster to just use healing magic.
Well, what if someone doesn't have enough magic to go around? You're in the army, dude. Like, that can still be
You seem
useful.
well informed on the subject.
Lenato knew all about it. So, I picked up a few things from him.
Is this gonna be? Is this technically gonna be before or after Lenato's
Lord
death?
Renato had an interest in plants?
He said had, so yeah.
Oh, sure. He kept tons of botanical encyclopedias and books like that in his room. He loved flowers. He even kept a small herb garden at Castle Gaspar.
That's cool.
Hey, you like gardening too, right?
Dedue loves gardening. Yes, he
I
does.
mean, you were always watering the flowers in the greenhouse back at Garrett Mott.
Yes, I'm so happy that still happened.
I suppose I do, though I know little of the medicinal properties.
Yeah, I guess knowing how to grow plants is different from knowing how to use them.
Hey, it works out. He knows how to grow them. You know how to use them. You guys could team up. I remember in one of the endings, Ash and Dedue. I think I'm remembering this. This could be like either thing really did happen or like crazy fandom brain. But they like start a restaurant, or like they make food together or some shit. Like in one of the endings, and I just remember loving that. Oh, so fucking good.
Even so, the greenhouse was a treasure to me.
You're right about that. I found flowers there I'd never even seen in Castle Gaspar's garden.
Well, yeah, because probably right. It's got like ancient flowers and
I would
shit
like
have been
very
there.
much to visit this garden of yours one day.
I always thought the greenhouse though was a little small considering like how important it was.
We should go. Of course, a lot has happened since I last saw it. But my younger siblings should still be looking after it.
I really want to meet Ash's younger
I
siblings.
look forward to it. Though, how did Lord Lenato come to know so much about medicinal herbs?
That's a good question.
He used to serve Grand Duke Rufus, so
That doesn't answer that question.
maybe he studied them while he was in the capital.
I mean, unless Rufus was pissing off so many people, he had to use it to heal him,
Perhaps.
which I could actually buy.
I'm just sitting here chatting away when I should be off making myself useful.
Aw, Ash, no.
Of course.
No! Don't be like that.
Medicinal herbs.
Oh? Oh, now I'm curious. Oh, man.